We expect the truth, especially from people we call our friends. I have come to find that brutal honesty or radical candor has become very scarce, or maybe it's eroded, or probably we don't even know what it's about. Permit me to also mention that we don't find it anymore in places that we should find the truth and the multitude of counsel. I mean the church, with all due respect. We don't tell ourselves the honest truth anymore. It's either we just rub people on the head because if we talk, they might leave or get angry or just act out. We feed each other's fragile ego and validate our foolishness with our extreme silence or sugar-coated criticism. We say that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So because we don't know how to care personally for people, we eventually start to throw low jabs. We pass subtle sarcastic jokes and comments. We give backhanded compliments, or we praise people in their presence and then gossip them behind their backs. Or we just start showing aggression, yelling at people or embarrassing them because we don't know how to challenge directly. Radical candor is when you can give feedback that is kind, feedback that is clear, feedback that is specific and sincere. Empathize with someone enough to tell them when they are failing or misbehaving, and also tell them the truth with complete honesty without making them feel less of themselves. I remember an indirect discussion I had with someone who said, I ask people for feedback, but if they give me negative feedback about myself, I just zero them and classify them as foolish. And I'm like, did you say you classify whoever gives you feedback as foolish and zero them? What would you do with someone like that? Well, I myself will be very careful with my words around such person, making sure to never ever praise them or give them constructive criticism. I just keep it to myself because I know that they cannot handle it, so that they will not zero me. And obviously a person like that can never be radically candid. On the radical candor scale, a person like this will fall on both the manipulative insincerity and ruinous empathy axis, where everything they do is about themselves. I think the major challenge here is that everyone has become so fragile, even including those who claim to be as hard as a rock, forming hard girl, forming hard guy. So the question I have for you today is, are you willing to give and receive feedback, even if it's not pleasant? For growth to happen, we must be willing to take feedback if we are so inclined to giving it.